and Henry the Messenger Cejudo. Well, he's got a nice UFC flyweight championship to go along with the Olympic gold medal, but Henry Cejudo is far from finished, DC. He will try to continue and expand his legacy here in another big spot tonight.
Henry Cejudo already considers himself the greatest combat athlete of all time, and he obviously has a claim to that. When you stand atop the podium in the Olympic Games, and then you get the belt wrapped around your waist by Dana White as a UFC champion, not many guys can say that. Cejudo has done that, and he's done that through hard work, commitment, and an ability to always get up for the big moments.
All right, so here he is, the UFC bantamweight champion of the world, making the walk for his first title defense. A lot of people say you're not the champion until you successfully defend the belt. An opportunity for him to do just that here tonight. Wrested the title away earlier this year. Now an opportunity to cement his championship legacy with his first championship title defense. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses.
He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, presenting the challenger, Henry the Messenger Cejudo. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses.
He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, presenting, reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Sugar Sean Malley.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, round 1 is underway of this UFC Bantamweight Championship fight. For the champion, this will be his first title defense, so he is focused on defending the belt, cementing his championship legacy. He believes that in order to be the champion, you don't just have to win the belt, you have to defend it, and he believes he will have more than enough to get the job done tonight. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. takedown, no problem there. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Got the single collar tie.
Nice right hand.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. He lands a big knee to the body.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Cejudo gets the takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Punch coming, it's blocked. Malley circling to his right now. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Another punch to the head. Really turning everything. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secured these takedowns. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Oh, nice job using this. Nicely done. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Another clinch position.
Oh, he's staying plenty busy here in the clinch. So just over 20 total strikes. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cejudo. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Second round, straight ahead.
Take a seat. Deep breath or relax. Drink the water and listen.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick.
Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Cejudo. Just missed with the left there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
And back to his feet. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch, takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, honestly, I've never experienced
I knew that was coming.
it.
Breathe, relax, you're fine. We expected a bloody fight. We knew this was gonna happen.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat.
Oh, a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally, this guy has, wow, actually got the takedown.
And they both stand up. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Pretty significantly well to the left side. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Cejudo gets back up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went single. Rotate your head outside. This dude's going for a ride.
Oh.
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Bo, 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 bo. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. He's having his way with him here.
"30 seconds now to go in the round."
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
So there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Oh, collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Back and forth we go. Nice uppercut by the champion. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he landed the right hand there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Let's go, guys, work! Watch out for the uppercut.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Visibly limping here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Cejudo's kick attempt, they're blocked. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Ooh, nice right hand.
Oh, Malley gets caught with that punch. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
That knee might have landed there. All right, he engages in the stop. Nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. 15 seconds remain in the round. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display.
Sit down. Take a deep breath.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Ooh, what a punch.
His hands are down. High kick, high kick.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Back to the feet now. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose.
Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Malley will be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
All right, so how about it? We have a new UFC bantamweight champion, a new king of the 135ers. The championship fight tonight goes the full 5 rounds.